Data analytics is much more complex than that. To perform good data analytics at scale, you need to be able to, first of all, invest in a good data layer that responds very fast, a good OLAP layer.
Hi, Avik. Thank you for joining us today. Could you tell us a little bit about Spideo?
Thank you, Anna. Thanks for having me. Spideo is a humanized recommendation provider. So we work with major Tier 1 media companies, and we believe that approach to recommendation should be like in the good old days. You imagine you're going to a video club, right, and talking to the video expert, talking about your favorite movies, and that person understanding your tastes suggests you something of what to watch next. So we want to improve the user experience of recommendation. And as a brand, Spideo is focused on trust, transparency, and control in recommendations.
And what is your approach to data analytics?
Right. So data analytics is a fundamental backbone of Spideo. Like we are a recommendation platform. So we collect lots of user events, and we provide the recommendations based on various different data points, right? So one of the key aspects of data analytics is what kind of content performance visibility can we provide to our content experts, right? And as Spideo, as a brand, has been focused on creating great metadata around contents, right? And now with that great metadata that is around content, we can connect it to users' usage, and we can give the content experts total visibility around content performance. What content is performing? It is talking to what kind of users, what user persona. If a content is not performing, what can we do to improve the content, right? So Spideo Analytics is targeted towards content experts, and it gives you total visibility around user segments, user persona, content performance from various different data points.
And what other options did you evaluate, and why exactly did you choose Imply against the others?
When we were internally analyzing this change, that what we really need to focus on, we fundamentally we thought of this question from various different angles, right? What exactly is the problem today? Is it like we want to improve the speed of having data visualizations, creating data visualizations, or is it something more? We spoke to many different data visualization vendors, like popular data visualization vendors in the market, which are great. But then we realized that if you have to produce fast analytics, it's not only that you invest in the presentation layer, that is data visualization layer. Data analytics is much more complex than that. To perform good data analytics at scale, you need to be able to, first of all, invest in a good data layer that responds very fast, a good OLAP layer, right? So with Imply, we are getting a full data stack. With Druid, we are getting a very fast OLAP layer. We can even do a good amount of data manipulation, pre-ingestion, even post-ingestion, right? And with Imply Pivot, we also have a very fast data visualization layer. So we are kind of getting a full data stack. Okay, so this is one of the key facts that helped us, that convinced us to choose Imply.
And what have been the positive technical and business outcomes from the new solution?
There have been many positive outcomes, but the most important, I would say, is that now our analytics delivery time has reduced quite a lot. I would even say probably about 50%. You see, previously we were delivering analytics more in a software development lifecycle mode. You collect the requirements from the customer, you do the data manipulation, you deliver it in a front end. Everything was handled by software developers. But now, after investing in this new stack, we can directly go into the Imply stack and do the data manipulation, the slicing and dicing very fast, and deliver something into Pivot very fast. Okay, so the data delivery time has reduced quite a lot, and more importantly, this is tool that is the learning curve is not so steep, right? To create the end analytics, the learning curve is not so steep in Pivot. So this means that our analysts, our content analysts, who might not be so technical savvy, can now be at the same page as our technical data analysts or even data scientists, right? So we have really managed to bridge the gap between the business users and the technical users, right? Internally, the way we are deploying analytics is more like in a self-service mode, right? So now we are converting content experts not only from mere analytics consumers, but we are also upgrading them from consumers to analytic producers. So that's definitely a key business outcome that we are seeing.
And finally, what do you have planned for the future, like both using Imply and company vision?
So the future looks bright for us, I would say. And with Spideo Analytics, we want to give total visibility. As I said before, that with analytics, the questions can be very diverse. One question always leads to another question. And true to our brand of trust, transparency, and control, we want to give total power to our content experts, meaning we want to make it super easy to create new analytics. First of all, we want to improve the user experience of our analytics. We want to target new business problems, right? And technically also, we have realized the power that Druid can bring to our business processes. And we are trying to leverage the power of these OLAP techniques, those OLAP cubes, into our data science stack. But how can we make our data science analytics faster, data science faster? Okay, if there is some way that we can use this OLAP layer to perform some feature engineering, and we can feed some data to our data science models, right? So this is a journey that we are going to investigate next.
Well, that paints a really good picture, Avik. So thanks a lot for sharing all of this. Very impressive.
Thanks a lot, Anna. Thanks.